Today we're going to be arranging the song Country Roads by John Denver for solo fingerstyle guitar using the Fingerstyle for the World method, which is a very step-by-step and systematic approach to arranging any song on fingerstyle guitar. Now, to help you along with this process, I've created 4 free guides you can download for free at my website, and I'm going to take you through step-by-step how to apply these guides to arrange this song and any other song that you like in this video. Now, to get us started, let's just listen to the song how we would first hear it, which is vocals and instrumental accompaniment. It goes like this. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is so big, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place now belong, West Virginia, yeah, mountain mama, oh, take me home, country roads. Alright, so obviously that wasn't a fingerstyle arrangement, that was just me singing to some guitar playing. But let's go into the fingerstyle arrangement guide and we can see how we're going to do it. So step number 1 is that we're going to establish our song foundations. Now, first thing we need to do is to select the key that we want. So in this case, you can select any key that you want. I've selected the key of G major, and then we need to determine what's the meter. Now in this case, the meter is just 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And it's a little bit swung, so bear that in mind. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, step 1 is done. Key of G major, 4/4 swing rhythm. Now, step number 2, we need to select our fretboard position. So we've got 2 positions here. We've got open position, right? Open position here, and we've got closed position. Open position it's here, right? Using open chords, and closed position means that we'll play, somewhere up here using closed position chords. Now, for today, we're gonna keep things simple. We're gonna arrange it in open position, and that gives us benefits like it's a fuller texture. We've got more low end range, and it's actually easier to arrange in open position at the beginning especially. Alright, now some cons would be that we have less control over the articulation of the individual notes, especially when it comes to playing open strings, but that's okay, right? Open position sounds really full and really nice. So we've decided that. Now let's go to step number 3. Now we need to select our scale positions. So because we've decided to arrange an open position, we're just going to go with the open scale position. Which scale position? The G major scale position. Now we're going to go to our scale melody guide, and here we've got all the scale positions that you need. So here we go. Under open scale positions, we're going to choose the G open scale position, and it goes like this. There we have it. So that scale position is going to be the bedrock and foundation of how we're going to play our melody. Now we're done with the scale position. Let's go back to our fingerstyle arrangement guide. So we've selected our scale position. Now let's go to step number 4. And this is the key step. It's processing the melody with solfege. So what we need to do, as we listen to the melody, we need to listen to it not for the lyrics, like almost heaven, but for the solfege syllables that are attached to every single note within the scale degree. Now, in order to do this, we first need to go to our solfege musicianship guide, and we have our solfege syllables here. So we are playing in the major key, so we've got a major scale. Now we've got do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti for all the notes in the G major scale, or whichever scale you choose. So here's the G major scale again, but this time I'm going to sing it in solfege syllables like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Alright, so now that we've attached a sung syllable, something that sounds a little bit more musical than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, solfege syllables sound more musical. To the musical scale, to the G major scale, we can listen to the song again, and then we can process the melody in solfege. Now I'm going to show you how this is done. So instead of singing almost heaven, I'm going to sing the entire song using solfege syllables like this. So, sol, la, do, re, mi, re, la, sol, la, do. so so la so la do do re mi re 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 mi re la do do re mi re do re mi re do mi so la so fa so mi re do re mi re do re do. Alright, so obviously it takes a lot of time to practice your solfege syllables, but once you've done all the practice, you can listen to the song and immediately hear that and sing that out in solfege. Okay, so we're going back to our fingerstyle arrangement guide where we are at step number 4, right? We're still processing the melody in solfege, so we're able to listen to the melody and sing it back in solfege. But what we need to do is, of course, play it in solfege. Now I'm going to go back to the scale position guide, right? The scale melody guide. And here we've got our major scale, G major scale. So you can see so so la so will be 5 5 6 5. So it's like this, so so la so. Now I'm just gonna play the whole melody for you. So so la do re re mi re la so la do. Next line, so so la do re mi re 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 mi re la do re do. Chorus, do re mi re do re mi re do mi so la so fa so mi re do re mi re do re do. And that's the whole song in solfege. We played it on the guitar. So that's done. Let's go back to our fingerstyle arrangement guide. Now we're going to go to step number 5, where we've already figured out the melody. Now we need to figure out the chords. All right, so we've got the chords there. Because we're in open position, this is going to be really, really simple. I don't see any complicated chords there. All right, so we've got all our basic chords. So, but before we did good, let's go to the chord harmony guide. All right, open triad chord shape. So here we've got C, A, G, E, D are our open chords. And looking at the chords here, they're all really basic chords. Now, the open triad chord shapes, all our open chords are the C, A, G, E, D major and minor chords. And there's no other chord up there that goes beyond this. There is a D7, but that's just an alteration of the D chord. All right, so if you just play a D chord over the D7 chord there, it's going to sound fine as well. So just choosing the open chord shapes, we've got G, E minor, D, C, G. All right, D7 over here if you want to play that as well. So very simple, very basic chords, all in open position. So we've done that already. Now back to our fingerstyle arrangement guide. So we've selected the chord positions. Now the fun part begins. We need to combine the melody with the harmony. So we already know how to play the melody. Now what we need to do is just hold as much of the chord shape as you can during that phrase and play the melody over it using whatever fingers you can move around, right? And it's okay if you lift up, if you release some of the chord shape for a while. Just don't play the note that you've just released because that wouldn't be in the chord. But anyway, let me show you how it works. So la so is like this. Right, I'm just playing other notes in the chord along with the melody. E minor, la so la do, D, re mi re si, la so la do. Alright, so now that we combine the melody and harmony, I'm going to show you how to do it for the entire song like this. So la do, or Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Chorus. Mi re do re, mi re do, mi so la so fa so mi, mountain mama, oh take me home, country road, there we have it. So that's the complete arrangement in the sense that it's definitely country roads. We've got the melody, we've got the harmony, but it doesn't sound very special. It doesn't sound particularly, interesting or memorable. That's because it's just the notes. It's the right notes. But music is more than just playing the right notes. It's about expression. It's about doing something that's personal and communicating something. Now, that was just communicating to me that those are the notes in country roads. But we go to the last step, which is making it uniquely yours. And here we articulate our notes, we express ourselves, we improvise, right? We've got all these techniques here that I teach in my course. So if you're interested to delve deeper, you can check out Fingerstyle for the World course. Link is in my description below. All right. Now for this one, to make it uniquely mine, I'm going to articulate the melody a little bit more. I'm going to add in a little bit of a rhythmic drive, especially for the chorus part. Maybe for the verse, I'll start a little bit more slow, a little bit more meditatively, and then for the chorus, we start to have a little bit more of a dancey rhythm. Well, let's try. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that's the song, Country Roads. Now, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Now, if you have any questions, just feel free to leave it in the comments below and delve deeper into studying this method by checking out my course if you're interested. Alright, now have a great day and take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.